back to the 49th Annual Proviso West Holiday Basketball Tournament. I'm Rick Burton along with my partner Bob Burton.
How's it going? How's it going?
Just saw one great game, about to see another. Proviso East Pirates and the Foreman Hornets. Let's listen to the starting lineups. Foreman comes out with McCall, Woolridge, Doretti, Denard, Markel. Proviso East comes out with Carter, Alexander, Little, Vasquez, and Moss. Proviso East will be the home team. They're in their home white. Foreman, the Hornets, they're in their away blue. Rick Burton, along with my broadcast tag team partner who has just joined me, Rodney Irving. We're the broadcast tag team of our square.
We're our square, up in here, ready to go.
Glad you could join us, Rodney. Woolridge with the tip and controlled by Carter for the Pirates. Over to Alexander. It's Carter with the ball. Keith Carter. Carter, 6'1" sophomore. Cross court over to Moss. That's Moss with the ball. Moss gives up his dribble. Near steal. And there is a steal by Woolridge. By Denard. It's McCall with the ball. McCall raises. Good. Michael McCall with that first three-point basket. Foreman, one of the top teams, top 15 that is, in the state.
Yeah, if you Proviso East, you can't let those guards get open jump shots or they'll kill you all day.
It's Little with the ball. It's Keith Carter, the sophomore. Alexander, left-handed dribble over to Little. I had an opportunity to see this team as Alexander shoots the three in and out. Shot up, good. Vasquez, Tito Vasquez. I saw this Proviso East team versus Hales at the St. Charles East Thanksgiving tournament. They played well.
Yeah, and if there's one Achilles heel for Foreman, it's rebounding. If you can crash the boards hard on them and not let their guards get out on a fast break, you have a good chance to win.
McCall to trigger. Works it down low. And there's a steal. Outlet, Alexander up. Doretti tries to get it and cleared. His name is Doretti or Doherty. I've heard it called both ways.
Yeah, I'm not sure on that, Rick.
Ball out of bounds by Carter for Proviso East. The Hornets will trigger under their basket. McCall raises. Oh, Mike McCall. Silky smooth jump shot from the arc.
Yeah, I think he's feeling it today. Might have a big game.
5-2, Hornets with the lead. Little with the ball. Guarded by Doherty. Working around Alexander. Slashing. Up. Tip. Control. Rebound. Good. Three-point basket. Mr. Moss. Lamar Moss. Doherty. Down low. That was Denard. He missed. Controlled. Cleared. And out of bounds. Little into the forecourt. He raises for a three. Ball over the support.
And I don't think that's the shot you want if you Proviso East. It's a tie ball game. I think you want to swing it around a couple of times. You can get that three-pointer anytime. So swing it around, try to get a better shot.
3 minutes in, 5-5 is our score. Doherty, he's a physical guard. He's played with them for the last 4 years. Down low basket, good. Oh, Tommy Woolridge.
Yeah, and even though Foreman looks like they're small, they can jump.
Carter, Little, no. That's 2 in a row he's missed. Woolridge tries to go for it. Ball's going to be off Vasquez.
If he's a shooter, he's going to keep shooting. 2 in a row doesn't mean anything to a shooter. Keep shooting until it starts dropping.
Denard to trigger. To Doherty, that's Woolridge.
That's a
down
nice
low,
pass.
Denard, and a foul.
Very nice entry pass. That's a lost art. Kids are so used to just taking it all the way to the rim. He broke the defense down and then fed it off to a cutting big man.
Spin move and do all of that stuff.
It's nice when you pass it.
Free throw good by Mr. Denard. Edward Denard, 6'7" senior. Trayshawn Carroll, number 45, 6'5" sophomore, coming in for the Pirates. And this is a young team, this Pirate team.
Yeah, they're young, but they're talented.
Yes, they are. Second free throw by Edward Denard gives him 2. And this press, Carter, Vasquez to the paint, kick, Moss for 3. Yep, Moss, Lamar Moss, 2 threes in a row. 9-8, Foreman. Doherty in and out, rebound cleared by Carroll. It's Carter with the ball. Carter with Woolridge on him and a foul on Woolridge.
Foreman gets back very quickly. You're not going to get too many fast breaks on this Foreman team.
Tommy Woolridge with that foul. That's his first, team's first. Lamar Moss to trigger under the Pirate basket. Keith Carter with it. Moss. Alexander. Back over to Carter. Carter right here on the edge. He's going to raise the sophomore off. Rebound. Vasquez. Point blank miss. Cleared and controlled by Denard.
Yeah,
Doherty.
Big miss by Vasquez. We've been watching him since he was a sophomore. He got a lot of time last year when he was a sophomore. I think he's a junior this year, and he's a good player.
And he's grown too.
Yeah.
Good rebound by Carter. Up.
Oh, another point-blank miss.
And a foul. Great effort by Mr. Carter.
And I like that aggressiveness. They too know that if you can rebound on this Foreman team, you got a good chance of winning. They're not the biggest team in the world, but they remind me of those good Von Steuben teams that weren't tall, but very fast on defense and very fast on offense.
We just saw Von Steuben beat St. Patrick, and just what you just said about the Von Steuben team, that's exactly what took place. Free throw good by Carter. Gibson his first point. 9-9 is our score.
It's a good game.
Denard with it. Woolridge. Woolridge raises. No. Rebound. Stolen by Denard.
Good
Puts
gangster.
it up. And can't make it.
Oh, he missed the point blank layup.
Carter. Moss. Moss has a banger. He's going to put it up. Carroll, the sophomore. Vasquez. Alexander into the paint and a travel.
That's a good call.
.246 left. Tie ball game at 9. Denard looking for cutters. Doherty down low. Basket in and out. Missed.
Man, good footwork and missed the layup.
It's got to make that. Alexander with the ball. Kicks it over. There's Moss. Missed. Rebound to sophomore. Carroll up. Missed. Control. Cleared. Here's McCall. Mike McCall. He's got a crossover. He'll raise. Good pass. Down low. Up. And a foul.
Well, that young sophomore from Proviso, he's got some hops. That was a vicious rebound.
Matson at the free throw line. Good. Gives him his first point. Little back in, Vasquez out for Proviso, and a free throw missed by Matson. Moss going coast to coast, up and foul.
Yeah, he forced the action on that one. That was a 1-on-4, and he still managed to get some free throws out of the deal. But I don't know if your PEs, you're happy with that shot selection. He went 1-on-4.
Lamar Moss with 2 free throws makes the first. Substitution. This is our first substitution for Coach Head and the Hornets. 21, Mr. Christmas is in. Brian Christmas is his name. Second free throw good by Moss. 11-10, Pirates with the lead. Christmas with the ball, kicks it over to McCall. McCall guarded by Moss. Doherty down the lane, good.
I was just going to comment that Doherty hasn't been aggressive today, but then he comes to the bucket with a beautiful layup.
1 point lead for Foreman. 12-11 over Proviso East Pirates. Alexander kicks it over to Carter, the sophomore
Nice
Dipsy
pass.
And a dunk by Little.
That was nice, smooth dunk too. No rim record, just a nice flush.
13-12, Pirates with the lead. Christmas gives it to McCall. McCall raises. Comes off, Little, outlet, McCall, and a foul. Was very aggressive.
And that's good sportsmanship. Helped the young man up after he knocked him down. Good sportsmanship.
Foreman is carrying 3 Division I prospects. Actually, they're not even prospects. They've already signed.
Yeah, they got 3 D1 players.
Little.
Nice defense.
Matson on the floor.
And hustle.
And
nice
a timeout.
Hustle. Great play.
30-second timeout. 52.4 left here, first period. Pirates lead the Hornets 13-12. Earlier action, Rodney, it was a good game that was played. Von Steuben, 56. St. Patrick, 52.
See, a lot of people are sleeping on Von Steuben because they got off to a slow start, but most of Coach Carter's team get off to a slow start because he's teaching all the time. So now they're buying into what he's saying, and they're starting to gel and make a name for themselves at this tournament.
Bob Burton, who was on the mic with me, he alluded to that. He talked about how effective the Von Steuben program is and Coach Carter.
Yeah, he just rolls them out. Whatever level of talent he has, they're always competitive, and they're always going to go deep into the playoffs.
Move their record to 8-2. We'll see them tomorrow night. They play the winner of this game here.
Oh, now that's going to be a barn burner. Yeah, there'll be 80 points scored in that one.
You said how many will be scored?
I think they'll score 80.
80 combined?
No, I think the winner will score 80.
Wow.
They're both capable of putting up 20 points a quarter.
Doherty blocked by Little. Outlet. Let's see the lob. Here it is, Little. Good.
That's good. And I like what Little did then. He didn't have the dunk, so instead of trying for the dunk and missing it, he took the sure 2 points.
15-12. 25 seconds left.
There's
Still
another
Little. Watch the house.
Here we go.
Little dunks it.
Oh, yeah, that feels good. Boy, he's got 2 dunks already.
And look at the athleticism by him. He's made a difference. Christmas raises at the free throw line. Good. Silence the crowd.
Oh, and that was money, too. He had to cut their momentum off with that. It was a great shot.
Carter, kick, Moss. No good. As we watch Little here with this dunk, he flew right there.
See, you understand what I mean about the 80 points? Both of these teams are capable of putting up a 20-point quarter at any time, so if they get to running, it'll be a high-scoring game. Maybe not 80, but I'm sure it'll be in the 70s.
1 quarter in the books. Proviso East Pirates lead the Foreman Hornets 17-14. We've got other games this evening. Coming up right after this, Coach James McLaughlin and the Homewood Flossmoor Vikings, they'll play against the Glenbrook North Spartans and Coach Dave Weber.
Yeah, I like HF's young, talented front line. They're very tall, very aggressive. So, but they got to deal with a one-man show in Mr. Dragovich. He's going to put up at least 20 points. So if you can shut the other guys down, you'll have a good chance of beating Glenbrook. But if you let Mr. Dragovich have his way, they're a tough team to beat.
Followed by number 1 team, Whitney Young Dolphins versus the St. Joseph Chargers. Coach Pingator for the Chargers, Coach Tyrone Slaughter for the Dolphins.
That's going to be an interesting matchup. It's going to be all about guard playing that game.
Can't wait. Back to live action here. Proviso East and a travel. Dante Jones just checked in. He's wearing number 35. He's 6'9". He's a senior for Foreman. He's a long one.
Yeah, he looks taller than 6'9" out there.
Carter, high screen by Carroll. Kick, Moss for 3. Nope. Rebound, Denard kicks it over to McCall. McCall into the forecourt, goes to the basket and fouled by Carroll.
McCall is tough and he's fast.
McCall transitions very well.
Oh, he's a fast guard. Once he sees that opening, he goes right to the bucket, no hesitation.
Free throw good. Trayshawn Carroll, number 45, the sophomore for Proviso East with that last foul. And McCall with the free throw. McCall silky smooth.
Oh, those 2 free throws was nothing but net. No rim whatsoever.
1 point lead for the Pirates, 17-16. Alexander into the paint and blocked by
Get it
Jones.
out of here.
6'9", that wingspan. McCall, Doherty, physical guards, and a travel.
They call it travel. Oh, that's rare. On a drive, they usually let you get the little bunny hop in. That's a rare call, but a good one, I think.
Keith Carter with the ball, the sophomore. wearing number 0. You don't see too many players wear 0.
Yeah, that's kind of rare.
Gilbert Arenas, correct? Agent
Hibachi.
0.
Hibachi. Oh, nice pass. No
Carroll
look.
with that basket, good.
The no-look pass to the big sophomore.
19-16, Pirates 3-point lead. They're playing well here, just as athletic as this Hornet team. Good kick, but to Christmas. Christmas
Nice
down low to
pass.
Jones. Jones missed the point blank, but Denard up, cleans up the miss.
Jones and Denard, that's a formidable pair down there.
Timeout, Terry Head and the Hornets, 19-18. Pirates with the 1-point lead.
This is a very athletic game. Both teams are fast and both teams are good on defense. Both teams move their feet very well on defense, so it makes it hard to get an open shot.
Don't forget to go to our website. Click onto the website if you want to purchase the DVD for this game and all the other games that are here at the Proviso West Holiday Basketball Tournament. You coaches, mom, dads, great keepsake. You can keep it forever. Hey, guess what? I got something else to tell you regarding that. We'll talk about that a little bit later, about a DVD. And here.
That is such a good thing. I mean, technology today, these kids, you know, if I'm a kid playing and I'm a sub D1, I buy 10 copies of that thing and I send it out to 10 different coaches.
Got a lot of great games on there. Click onto the website. If you're here, you can purchase at our table downstairs in the lobby. Back to live action. Alexander with the ball. That's Little. Little has given him a spark coming in. And Christmas with the rebound. Swing it over to Lamar Williamson. That's him with the ball. Williamson for 3. No rebound. Jones at 6'9" gets stripped. Carter with the outlet. Foreman gets back. Carter over to Little. He will shoot that. Athleticism raises, no.
Good
Cleared by
rebound.
McCall.
McCall, good rebound. Oh, he
But
gives it away
Carroll,
under the
and
basket.
he had to give the
Oh, that's
foul
a good
up.
foul. Good foul. He gave away you never throw it away under your own basket. He did a good job of getting a defensive board. He got tangled up and he tried to kick it to his teammate. But that was a good foul. Don't give up the sure layup.
McCall with his, Mike McCall, second personal.
Oh, that could loom large. Ooh,
And an air ball by Mr. Carroll, the sophomore.
He's a sophomore. He's young. You got to give him a couple of air balls.
You're giving him a break, huh?
Hey, I'm giving him a break. He's a sophomore. It amazes me these days. These young kids can come out here and perform. I remember at one time, you didn't play varsity till you were a junior. You played frost soft or whatever you want to call it.
Frost off.
Yeah,
Junior varsity
you
now.
didn't play no varsity till you were a junior.
Denard over to Christmas. Christmas to Jones. Jones raises, no. Tip, puts it up. Denard, good.
And that little kid, Christmas, is in there scrapping. He's provided a big spark. He actually contested for that rebound.
20-20 is our score. No longer Lamar Moss for 3.
And a steal.
Near steal, Mike McCall. He's double. Denard, McCall raises, no. Rebound, Lamar Moss. Outlet to Alexander. Alexander raises at the free throw line, no. Rebound, the sophomore, tip. Here comes the Hornets. Christmas up, no. Control, Denard puts it up, and a foul.
That's good hustle by Denard. But I like this little kid, Christmas. He's come out aggressive.
Tino Vasquez, number 23. That's his first personal. Check that. Looked like they may have given it to Moss. I thought Vasquez, number 23, had his hand in the cookie jar.
Apparently, there were some other hands in the cookie jar, and they gave it to one of the other players.
Moss with that foul. That's his first personal. Team's fourth. Christmas is coming out into the ball game. Number 41, Terrence Overton. Denard misses. Tip. It's Madsen. He goes up and a travel.
Bravo. That's a good call. He got to go straight up with that. He tried to gather himself, go back up, and he took some tiny steps.
Turnover goes back to Proviso East. They have the ball and the lead, leading by 3, 23-20.
Put this up.
And a strip by Doherty. Doherty.
Oh, nice handle.
That's a nice move by Levante
Nice
Doherty.
hand. Did you see that behind the back dribble? And then he went strong to the bucket. That's what I like about it.
Vasquez,
nice
stripped
deep.
by Denard. Another strip, ball on the floor.
And Foreman is getting after it defensively now.
Coach Head, he wanted that call. Both coaches, two great coaches. Coach Chapman for Proviso East, and Coach Head, he's directing traffic over there. 23-22 is our score.
Coach Head is telling his team to keep your hands up.
Overton and Williamson, they're all over Carter. They're going to try to give him some room.
This ref is telling the coaches to stay behind the line. And we've seen in this tournament coaches all the way out on the floor. So
well, we saw Coach Mack come all the way to the red line.
All the way to the red line. So it depends on the referee. They'll give you a break. If you're not obstructing play, they'll let you stand out there a little bit.
Carter with the ball, with Overton on him, and Overton fouls, gives him a hard foul.
Proviso East is being aggressive at going to the bucket. They feel like there's not a lot of shot blocking in there if the big 6'9" fella ain't in there. So they're going hard to the bucket.
Dante Jones, he's not in there, 6'9". Kevin Carter, the sophomore, at the free throw line, good.
That's a smooth.
Nice and smooth. I like that. You know, for a sophomore, he's pretty well poised with this veteran backcourt on Foreman.
Oh, he's a sophomore?
Yes, he is. Second free throw, good.
Oh, he's going to be a player. He already is a player.
6'1", he's a guard. 3-point lead for the Pirates. 25-22 is our score. Doherty kicks it down low. Williamson, Denard, Williamson, cross court to Doherty, guarded by Carter. Doherty, high screen by Denard. Williamson, back to Doherty, through his leg, raises, kick, Williamson for 3, in and out. Denard cleans up, pump fake, up, and a foul.
Denard is just a beast down there on those boards. They got to get an answer for him if you're Proviso East. He's coming up with offensive board after offensive board.
Trayshawn Johnson, the sophomore for the Pirates. Trayshawn Carroll, that is. That's his foul. It's his second.
They're going to have to get a body on Mr. Denard.
.55, Mark Jones. He's in for the Pirates of Proviso East. Carroll sits down with 2 personals. Denard with the second free throw, good. 2-point lead for the Pirates. Little near steal.
That's interesting. They got Little bringing the ball up.
I guess they like his athleticism. Williamson. And now with 2:39 left here in the half, the Pirates will shoot free throws the rest of the way.
Yeah, that's huge.
Carter, good.
So if you Proviso East, you just keep attacking. You're in the bonus. Either you're going to get fouled or you're going to make a basket. So continue to go hard to the bucket.
Carter spins the ball, raises, misses. Rebound, Denard. Denard has to, when we check our stats, Denard's going to have at least 10 rebounds in the first half.
He has to, because he's just a beast on the boards right now.
Doherty, guarded by Little. Doherty can't get off because of the wingspan of Little.
Yeah, and Doherty told everybody to clear out. He knew he could take the much taller player, but, that's trouble.
No. Coach Chapman is going to get a timeout. He saw his man in trouble. He got it.
Yeah, that's a good call because he definitely had a travel coming, but he called it in time, I guess. But I thought once you don't have a pivot, it's a travel no matter what the timeout is. But that's a good call by the coach.
2:08.
Do it.
2:08 left in the half. 26-23. Proviso East lead Foreman. The 49th annual Proviso West Holiday Basketball Tournament. Rick Burton along with my broadcast tag team partner, Rodney Irving. We're the broadcast tag team of our square.
Our square, P-Dub, we getting it in. You know, I thought this was going to be one of the more close games of the tournament. Both teams are very evenly matched, and I think Proviso East has a bit of a chip on their shoulder. Everyone thought they were going to get blown out in this game, and I didn't think so.
Vasquez with that basket. That was a good pass by Mr. Mark Jones with the assist. 28-23. Doherty cannot get off. Here he goes. He raises. Just as I say that, he makes a three. I helped you, son.
Yeah, he said, yes, I can get off.
Cuts the lead to 2. He has 7. Alexander swings it to Carter. Little with the ball.
And I think Doherty thinks he can take the taller Little off the dribble every time.
It's good defense by Williamson and
That's
an offensive foul.
That's beautiful defense by
Matson.
Stood his ground, drew the offensive foul. That's good defense. Now Doherty is looking at this taller defender like it's chopped meat.
Overton over to Williamson. Denard, he's almost triple teamed. Williamson, Overton, DeRiddy, down low, Matson. He traveled.
Step. And Coach Head is over there sweating profusely. He's got a towel over there.
He always does.
He's over there. He's into it.
Under a minute here. 48 seconds left. 28-26. Proviso East with the ball and the lead. Alexander. Moss for 3. Yeah, Lamar Moss.
Moss can shoot it. You can't leave him open.
Moss with 14 first half points.
You got to know where he is. You can't leave him open for jump shots.
25 seconds. Doherty. Overton trying to get it back. No. Cleared. Controlled by Carter. Near steal by Foreman. Here's Carter. And a foul.
He's a sophomore, but he's old school. He gave him a little bit of an elbow there.
He sure did.
That could have went either way.
Tino Vasquez out. Mark Jones back in for Proviso. The Pirates, Keith Carter at the free throw line. With the clock stopped, he can pad this lead and does.
Yeah, he's a great free throw shooter apparently because he's hitting nothing but net on these things. And he's a sophomore. That's very impressive.
Second free throw, good. Ooh, I like Mr. Carter.
Yeah, he's nothing but net. He's smooth.
Under 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Matson, 2, good. 1, that's it.
And Matson is just camping out on that baseline, and he's snatching everything that comes to that side.
Played well. One half in the books, 33-28. Pirates over the Hornets. Bob, take it away.
Running a fast-paced game right now. Do you plan to keep this fast-paced game going, or at some point do you want to slow it down a little
we can't slow it against them. You know, that's one reason the big body not playing there, because they know they can't run with us. And, you know, if we just keep our poise and keep our composure and just keep, you know, doing what we want to do, we'll be successful, man.
So are you happy with your guys' effort so far in the game right now?
Heck no, man. I'll never be happy until we, you know, win it all. So. But you know what? The effort is there. And, you know, that's what we didn't do the last other night. We just know we just got to come play hard every night, and we'll be, you know, we'll be in great shape, man.
Appreciate it, Coach. Thanks for your time.
Good job, Bob.
Way to go, Bob. Coach Chapman doesn't like what he sees, but
he's a coach. He's never going to be satisfied at halftime. He'll tell you he was happy if they win after the game, but at halftime, I haven't talked to a coach yet that's satisfied.
This is the 49th annual Holiday Proviso West basketball tournament. Proviso East Pirates lead the Foreman Hornets 33-28. We'll take a break, catch our breath, and be back right after this. Stay with us. For three, good. Rashad Alexander with that three-point basket gives him his first points of the ball game. 8-point lead for the Pirates. Kick, Christmas for three, air ball. Ball back to Christmas, goes to the lane, blocked by Vasquez.
Mr. Vasquez, not on my block, baby. Well, you know, this is almost a home game for Proviso East, too.
They're right up 2-9 in.
Yeah, they're right around the corner. You know
right,
what I mean?
Basically. McCall to trigger, Doherty, and a steal, near steal by Moss. There's shot up, no good by Woolridge. Controlled by Moss to Little, outlet to Carter. Here's Alexander, he just made a three. Carter, ooh, he missed Vasquez down low. Looked like it could have been tipped off a Woolridge hand, but the referee didn't see it that way.
Man, this kid Carter got a game, man. Those are some sweet no-look passes he's throwing down.
Dropping dimes, baby, dropping dimes. Doherty, and a foul, Alexander.
That was a little ticky-tack, but we'll take it. Take it like a man. Don't argue with the ref, because all you're going to do is draw attention to yourself when you argue with him.
Woolridge high off the glass.
Call that bank, son.
Gives Woolridge 4. He has a quiet 4. 36-30 is our score. Working around Alexander. Miss rebound, Denard.
Denard is a beast.
Doherty down left hand and blocked 2 shots.
And they only got Denard down for 8 rebounds, which I found pretty astounding. I was sure he had at least double figures.
Foul zone, Tino Vasquez. That's his second, team second at the line. Levante Doherty. His name is Doherty.
Doherty. You got clarification on that, huh?
Yes.
Well, whatever his name is pronounced, he's a heck of a ball player.
Second free throw, good. Gives him 9. 6-point lead for the Pirates. Alexander, kick. Little slashes,
foul, good hand.
And a jump ball.
Good defense.
And
Coach
Chapman can't believe it. He told Bob at halftime he's never impressed with what they do, especially the way things go. But he's a coach.
He's a coach. He's never satisfied at halftime. Show me a coach that's satisfied at halftime. I'll show you an unemployed coach.
Exactly. Offensive foul. And An offensive foul on Denard.
That's a tough call there.
Brenton Little is going out. Trayshawn Carroll, 45, the sophomore, back into the ball game for the Pirates. 2 minutes into the third quarter, 36-32, 4-point lead for these Pirates. Moss with the ball, guarded by Derridi. Moss,
Good
stolen
defense,
by
good
Derridi.
defense.
Denard and then back to Derridi. McCall look to raise, kick. Derridi, yep.
Ooh.
And just like that, it's a 1-point lead for these Pirates.
They're back in it.
Alexander, kick. Vasquez, air ball. Carroll, up, foul, and he might be hurt.
Yeah, the sophomore took a blow. He's young, though. He can take it.
Good to see the young man fine. It looked like he might have rolled up that knee the way he came down.
Yeah, but I tell you what, for a sophomore, he's in there getting at it. He's not afraid to mix it up, that's for sure.
Trayshawn Carroll misses short. Carroll's second free throw, rimming. McCall in transition. Woolridge blocked by Carroll.
Ooh!
It's going to be a foul, though. Got him with the body. He did get the ball. See if Brandon can cue that up.
We need an instant replay on that because he beat that.
Here he
Here
go.
it come.
Got him with the body.
Ooh.
Got him with the body. That's a good call. Woolridge missed the free throw. As I watched the Glenbrook North Spartans walk by us, they're a team with a lot of length.
A lot of length and a great individual player.
Alex Dragovich, good player. But he's got Austin Weber, the coach's son, who's also a good player.
He can shoot it.
Yes, he can. Lamar Williamson, number 3 for Foreman, back in. It's a tie ball game, Rodney. 5:20 left, third period. And a foul off the ball on McCall.
Foreman's going to the man-to-man now. Give him a little different look.
Nope, they gave it to Williamson. And they're telling, he's trying to body up Carter. Referee's telling him, no, not today. Carter in the backcourt, guarded by Williamson. Carter brings it up, and another foul. That's Williamson's 4th personal. So in less than 5 seconds, he gets his 4th personal foul.
That's huge.
Moss to trigger. Rasheed Alexander. And there's Carter with a shot up, and he fouls. Kevin Baston, number 55, with that foul. At the line, the sophomore, Kevin Carter, shooting 2 free throws. Carter, miss.
I think that's the first free throw he shot that even touched the rim.
Byron Christmas back in the ball game. Williamson out. Free throw good. Denard triggers to McCall. Around to Derridi. Derridi to McCall. McCall raises. No. Rebound Baston. And controlled by Alexander for P. East Pirates. Moss In transition, Carter slashes to the basket. Body hunch, no call. Rebound, tip, control. McCall.
McCall's got to get on track. He needs to get on track if they're going to win this ball game.
Christmas up good.
I told you, I like this kid, Christmas. He comes off the bench. He's very aggressive.
Byron Christmas with that basket. Gives him 4.
But in order for Foreman to win, McCall's got to start getting off.
38-37, Foreman with the lead. 3-point shot taken by Alexander. Short rebound, Derridi. Christmas back to Derridi. Guarded by Alexander. Alexander on him. High screen, Denard. Kick, Derridi up.
Oh, jump
ball.
Great defensive play.
Possession goes to the Hornets of Foreman.
And I'm sure Derridi thought he got fouled on that one.
Check that. Derridi did think he was fouled. That's why it's going to the Pirates of Proviso East. Coach Chapman is up, so is Coach Head. Down low, Carroll up, and a foul.
They're not afraid to dump it down there into the young sophomore.
But he has to make his free throws, Rodney.
Yes, he does. He's
makes that one.
There it goes, all net.
Dante Jones back in, 35, 6'9". He's a senior for the Hornets. I'm surprised we see him with 3:41 left here in the third. You saw him a little bit earlier, you would think.
Yeah, is he in foul trouble or anything like that?
No, I believe he only has one personal. McCall up, good. Mike McCall.
That's who they got to get going. If he gets going, they're back in it. They actually have taken the lead now.
40-39, Foreman. Nice kick and a stolen by Denard.
Denard's playing a great defensive game.
McCall to Christmas. Denard to the paint, strong, up and in.
Ooh, Mr. Denard. He put it on the floor that time. Showing a little versatility.
Denard with 9. It's a 3-point lead for the Hornets.
The crowd is getting restless.
Little raises for 3.
Oh.
Good. Brenton Little ties the ball game.
He cuts that momentum right off. Big 3-point shot by Mr. Little.
Timeout, 2:50 left here in the third period. We're all knotted at 42, Rodney.
Yeah, this is going to be a great game. And again, as in most close games, I think it's going to come down to free throws.
Get your DVDs of this game and others here at the Proviso West Tournament. Click onto the website. We've got all games. We've got games from last year and the year before at a discount price. For more information, you can visit our website at www.psimedialive.com. 2:50 left here, third period. 42-42. We're all tired here, Rodney. This is a good game. You said 80 points. We've got 84 so far.
You know what I mean? And I think it can go a lot higher. These teams are so talented offensively that the sky's the limit.
Derridi, Christmas, he's back in the game, raises in and out, cleared by Vasquez.
That was a good shot, too. Just rammed in and out.
Carter, Little.
Yeah, if I'm Little, I'm shooting it.
Miss Carroll.
Ooh, that young sophomore, he can jump.
Yes, he can. Christmas with the ball, guarded by Alexander. Christmas goes to his right.
McCall a shot right here. There he is.
There's
there
McCall.
What I tell you,
woo!
You got to get that young man a shot because he can flat out shoot it.
You called it, Rodney. 45-42, Foreman with the lead over Proviso East. Alexander down the lane, stolen by Jones, and now McCall has it. McCall 1-on-4, up, blocked by Little.
Mr. Little.
Cleared by Vasquez.
Oh, it's a fast break.
Proviso East wants to get it right. Alexander for three, no tip. And they're going to get.
He's calling that on Duretti. Mr. Little is causing all kind of problems down here for the Foreman team. Yes. Oh, they did call. What did they call? Oh, they called it on Proviso over the back. That's a big break for Proviso East. Mr. Duretti over to McCall. There's McCall. What? Oh, yes, McCall is being aggressive. I think the Coach Head heard me say get McCall some shots.
And
because
McCall,
he's definitely being more aggressive these last two times down the court.
well, McCall really, believe it or not, is their leader on the squad.
Oh, I can actually tell that by his demeanor.
Duretti is the facilitator. Woolridge pretty much compliments them, although he is a player. But Mike McCall is a leader of this team.
And he can shoot. There's no hesitation in that stroke, no hitch. It's just straight follow through. Look at this. Oh, and I jinxed him. Oh!
And Jones with the three-point basket.
Cardinal sin for Proviso East.
48-42. We're under a minute here in the third period. Carter slashes, raises. Oh, Kevin Carter.
Mr. Carter is big time.
Mike McCall, he raises for three.
Oh!
Three-point basket, Mike McCall.
McCall is not playing around out here. He wants this game.
51-44, 36 seconds.
Travel.
Turnover by the Pirates.
That's
goes
a big
back
turnover
to Foreman.
too, Mr. Moss. You got the hot hand, but you gotta get your feet up under you first.
Foreman's gonna play for one. Christmas. McCall
with the
races.
heat check.
Mike
Booyah!
McCall. Somebody better get on him. He's got 19. 15. Moss tried to answer, no. McCall wants it. Let's see if Duretti can get it to him. 8 seconds.
Get it to
7.
him. Oh, bad
and a
pass.
steal. 4. Carter with the basket, the silencer. 3 quarters in the books.
That was a big steal. They could have been down 10.
Foreman, 53. The Pirates, 46.
And Coach Head is really giving it to Mr. Duretti.
Mike.
Man, what the heck is you doing, man? We going down to the last second. You throw a cross-court pass?
Bob, take it away.
Guys, I'm down here in the stands with a proud parent. And who exactly is your son?
My son is number 23 for Proviso East, Tino Vasquez.
And are you proud of how your son is playing in tonight's game right now?
They're playing very strong defense. We got a tough struggle ahead of us. I'm confident in us, though.
So what would you like your son to do more of in the fourth quarter?
Defense. Strong defense.
That's right, Mom.
Boy, that's a basketball mom.
I got my team up there saying that you are, in fact, a basketball mom.
So both of my boys played for Proviso East. I've been here all into basketball.
Well, ma'am, thanks a lot for your time and good luck to your son.
All right, good job, Bob.
53-46 is our score. As we see the young people out here making shots, Rodney.
Yeah, what's going on out here?
They're probably playing for maybe a pullover or
Shooting
a hoodie.
shorty. Oh, yes.
He's got a burner.
He's a left-hander.
Yeah, I'm rooting for the left-handed player.
I know you are.
Come on, son. Left hand, yeah. It's all right.
That's nice. That's good stuff.
It's going to be a tie. That's good. Clap for both.
Clap for both of them, yeah.
All right.
Shorty gonna get him a prize. He happy.
Rodney, take us into the Proviso East huddle.
For Proviso East, you gotta put a body on somebody. They're letting Denard just have his way offensive rebounds. You can't do it.
And if you're Foreman, what does Coach Head say?
Oh, he was all over Mr. DeRiddy. They could be up 10 now if he didn't force that bad cross-court pass at the end. And they got to keep getting it to McCall. He's hot as a firecracker, so let's ride him on out.
They got a 7-point lead.
There he goes right there.
McCall, they're running two at him.
Yeah, they're
triple
trying to take
team.
the ball out of his hand because he's so hot.
Woolridge has been quiet, misses.
Nice
Jones
rebound.
up,
Oh!
and Moss with the foul.
Oh, that looked like a good block, Mr. Moss.
Dante Jones.
He blocked
It looked like it.
player. Get it out. That's what you talk stuff to him then. Get that out of here, big man.
Exactly. Free throw good. He drained it. Left-handed.
He's got a pretty nice stroke for a big man on the free throw line.
Free throw good. 2 in a row. Gives him 4. 55-46. Early the fourth period. Alexander raises. Yeah.
Alexander's a nice little guard.
Handles the ball well. He compliments Mr. Carter. DeRiddy, high screen by Denard. Denard has been quiet because it's McCall's show. DeRiddy. There's Denard with the ball, guarded by Vasquez. Vasquez with DeRiddy on him. Jones up, good.
That's nice. Gathered his feet. Nice left-handed hook. Real nice interior passing by the Foreman big man.
Shot up by Carter, no good. Woolridge. Ball out of bounds to Foreman. And you notice when Proviso East starts doing their one-on-one thing,
It
this
doesn't
is a
work.
completely different game.
Yes, it does. And they need to get Mr. Little back in the game before it gets out of hand.
Woolridge with the miss. Alexander with a step through, no. Campbell goes up, no. Rebound cleared,
Good
blocked by
block.
Jones. Up, Vasquez. Carroll with it. Alexander. Don't need a 3, but he takes it anyway. No. Tip. Vasquez goes up, blocked by
block.
Jones.
Good block, Mr. Jones.
Jones is playing stellar defense in there. That's the second shot he swatted.
He's not going for the head fakes. He's standing down, holding his position, and then when they let it go, that's when he goes for the block attempt.
55, Kevin Baston into the ball game.
Mr. Denard looked like he hurt his ankle. That'll be a big blow for Foreman if Denard is hurt.
He's had a quiet second half. Byron Christmas in. Mike McCall's going to get a blow with 6:04 here in the fourth period.
Yeah, I wouldn't let him blow too long either if I was the Foreman coach.
9-point lead. Let's see if it makes a difference for the stretch run. Alexander. Moss slashing up, no. Vasquez missed, clear, controlled by Woolridge. Woolridge kicks it. DeRiddy, no. Rebound, Carroll.
Good rebound by
Get
this
it out.
young sophomore.
Alexander. Kevin Carter, yep. 3-point basket.
Carter is the truth, man. He a sophomore.
Sophomore, 6'1". We're going to see him another 3 years here.
Sky's the limit for him. Woo. He's not afraid to take the big shot either.
You know what? We see a lot of young players. We saw Jay Poole here. Yep. Mr. Tino Vasquez, we saw him here as a sophomore.
Yep.
What was the big man's name? We saw him as an 8th grader, remember?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Cardwell. We
yep.
saw him as an 8th grader out at the Big Dipper tournament years ago.
Absolutely.
So Proviso East just regenerates and regenerates a lot of quality players, and they play them young.
Well, this whole area is a basketball maven. I mean, they got players that have come from here that have gone on to the pros, had great college careers. And this Maywood, Bellwood, Hillside area is just known for basketball.
Proviso East opened in 1911. They're part of the West Suburban Conference. They have 1,800 students there.
It's a lot of kids.
Mike Douglas of the Mike Douglas Show went there. And also we know Jim Brewer, Dee Brown, Donnie Boyce, Ray Buchanan, Michael Finley, and of course, Doc Rivers. Back to live action. Foreman up 6. And a foul.
Christmas is very aggressive in going to the bucket. He's not that tall, but he gets to the rim very well.
Tino Vasquez picks up his 4th personal foul there, Rodney.
Oh, that's going to be huge because Vasquez is not only a scorer, he's a good defender. Can block shots.
Brenton Little's going to come back in. They need his athleticism.
And his scoring.
Vasquez
he's not afraid
out.
to take the big shot at all.
He isn't. Christmas with both free throws.
Those are big.
Gives him an 8-point lead for the Hornets of Foreman, 59-51. Carroll raises off glass and in.
Off glass. The young sophomore banks it.
The bank is still open this late. 59-53. Woolridge, he's trapped. DeRiddy, strong basket, up, no tip.
Good
bodies
steal by Christmas.
Baston and one.
That was a great steal by Mr. Christmas. It won't show up in the box scores, but that was a great steal, and it's going to lead to a 3-point play.
Fouls on 21. It's Mr. Little. Free throw good by Baston. McCall.
That's a great play by Mr. Christmas. He's going back to the bench, but he did his job. He sparked his team. He was defending, and that was a great steal that resulted in a 3-point play.
Alexander. Carroll.
That's an offensive
block. No, he's going to get him with a block.
Wow. And McCall is hurt too. He's rubbing his hip.
It's been a very physical game out here.
Oh.
Bodies flying, bodies on the floor, diving for loose balls, the works.
It's going to be more physical down the stretch. You can believe that.
Chance to cut into this Hornets lead, and you can't do it by missing free throws. Moss tips it out.
That's one thing the young sophomore is going to have to work on. He's going to have to work on his free throws.
Denard
has the ability to get to the free throw line, so he's got to work on making his free throws.
DeRiddy, high screen. Denard.
There it is, nice
Baston.
entry.
Left hand miss.
He missed the layup.
Carroll clears. Alexander control, directing traffic. He's telling his players to go. Little, Carroll, strong move, good. Coach Chapman up barking at his Pirate team. Woolridge gives up his dribble in the backcourt. DeRitty's there to help Alexander on in. Woolridge kicks it over to McCall. McCall raises for three. No.
No good.
Alexander clears, brings it into the forecourt. He raises for three. No. And Woolridge
Strong
with the
rebound,
rebound.
Mr. Woolridge.
Time's a wasting. If you're the Pirates, 62-55. Foreman with the lead and the ball. Terry Head with timeout.
That's a good timeout. He's got a 7-point lead. He wants to make sure his team runs a good set out of this timeout, puts the lead up to 9, and then go from there.
3:30 left here in regulation, 62-55. The Hornets of Foreman lead the Pirates of Proviso East. Don't forget, right after this, we've got another basketball. Lot more. We got a plethora of games.
A plethora. I like when you talk that good English over there, Rick.
Next game, Homewood Flossmoor, the Vikings, Coach Mack versus the GB North, Glenbrook North Spartans, Dave Weber. Both teams go to the state finals. Dave Weber won it with John Shire.
Absolutely. And if you're HF, you got to play defense for the entire set because they're going to run those back screens and those back cuts. And if you break down for 1 second, it's a layup.
Foreman High School. It's located in Chicago. It originally was founded in 1933. They have over 2,000 students attending the school right now. Larry Irving is the principal.
Hey,
A lot of activities there.
I think that's my brother or something, Mr. Irving.
Irving. Famous alum, the former governor of the state of Illinois, Rod Blagojevich. He graduated from here. Back to live action. McCall, no basketball. It's going to be a call right there.
Yeah, it's a down call. But McCall I think he's sensing a win. He's going in for the kill.
McCall with 18 in the ball game with a chance to pad the lead and his stats, and does. He has 19.
That free throw is nothing but net.
Mike McCall will be at the University of St. Louis next season. Makes the second. 64-55, just over 3 minutes left in regulation. Moss has been quiet. Here he is, raises for three, misses, rebound Baston, and Woolridge and the Hornets will walk it into the forecourt.
Oh, they're going to go for the layup.
DeRitty and a foul by Carroll.
Smart move by DeRitty. He had an open lane to the layup. He knows he's going to either make the grip or he's going to get fouled.
That's Carroll's fourth personal. One more and he's disqualified.
This Foreman team is a very smart basketball team.
Free throw good. Foreman at this time is currently ranked, according to the Chicago Sun-Times. I just looked at it. They're one of the top teams in the area. Proviso East is 16.
Any team that can beat a talented Simeon team is a good team.
Ball out of bounds.
Foreman did just that at the CPS tournament.
Foreman is currently ranked the number 2 team in the state.
Woo.
So
and
we
they're
have
showing it today.
We have the number 2 team and the number 1 team here at this tournament. You'll see them a little later. Denard strong to the basket, missed.
Nice
Baston
rebound.
up, and he's fouled. And that's Vasquez. It looks like that could be his 5th personal foul.
Oh, that's going to hurt. But Baston has just picked up his rebounding game. As this game has gone along, he's become more and more of a force.
Tino Vasquez will foul out with 4 points, 5 fouls. He's going to be replaced by Mr. Mark Jones. We've seen Tino Vasquez the last 3 years.
Yeah, he played a lot as a sophomore with Jay Poole and the boys.
But it seems his role has changed with this team despite him being a senior.
Yeah, he was more of a scorer when he was a sophomore. He's not looking to score as much now that he's a senior. I don't know why.
And they had him at the 2.
Yeah.
With Jay Poole. Jay Poole was the 1.
Yeah.
He was the 2.
But I think he's gotten a little taller. So they got him down on the front line at the 3.
It's a 12-point lead for this Hornet team, 67-55.
That's great defense.
Moss stripped by Jones.
And they let Moss get away with a little push there. Mr. Denard was in his grill, and Mr. Moss pushed him off.
Moss to trigger. Carter pump down low to Carroll. And a foul. Denard.
A nice pass by Mr. Carter.
If Proviso East can make 2 3-point baskets, it could be a ball game.
Oh, it's still a lot of time. It's 2 minutes left.
Shot up good with the clock stopped.
That's a big free throw by the
Down
young
11.
sophomore. He needs to make this one, and they need to put the press on after the made free throw. Oh, he missed. Oh, good rebound.
Little. Alexander. Kick. Carter for 3.
Oh.
Nope. Moss scrapping. Gets it. Little. Heel raise. No. Rebound.
Good rebound, Carter.
Woolridge. And a foul.
Boy, that Woolridge is fast.
Yes, he is.
He got that ball and took off.
Fouls on Kevin Carter. That's his second. Both teams are over the limit, so we shoot free throws the rest of the way.
Let's see if that hard foul affects his free throws. Yep.
He fell on that shoulder.
Yep.
.35, Dante Jones. He comes back in the ball game for Foreman. He played great defense down here at this Pirate basket.
Well, he played the kind of defense you're supposed to play when you're a big man. Don't go for the head fake. Just hold your ground, and then when they release the ball, that's when you go for the block.
68-56. Carroll, triple team. Little strip. That was stripped by Baston. McCall, Woolridge. They're going to burn some clock with 1:30 left.
That's a smart pullout.
DeRiddy, McCall through his legs. Nice. Woolridge, Tommy Woolridge with the ball. He's had a quiet evening, but he's done other things. DeRiddy, strong basket.
Nice layup.
That's why they're the number 2 team in the state. Where we see number 1 versus number 2.
That would be a heck of a game.
McCall, DeRiddy, oh baby.
Yes.
And now the show starts.
They showing off.
DeRiddy with his 17th point. What
They're
can you
impressive.
say?
They are impressive.
What can you say?
They will get after you. I've been more impressed with their inside game. I've heard about the 3D1 guards, but their inside game, Mr.
Denard and Mr. Jones. And Jones comes off the bench.
And the Gaston is tough. That 55 out there, I know he's got at least double-figure rebounds. So that I give him a little more credit than I was originally giving him.
I wonder why Jones, with this wingspan that he has, doesn't start.
Maybe he takes away from their fast break. Maybe he's not that fleet of foot. And they like to get out and run. Or maybe it was disciplinary action.
This Foreman team.
Did he start the
No.
game before this one?
I didn't see him. I'm assuming he didn't.
I thought he started the game before this one. Not this one, but the game before.
59.6 left in regulation. 72-56. Foreman with the lead. 2 across. The guards for Proviso East. Alexander for 3, good.
Nice shot.
45 seconds, 72-59. Gonna try to get a steal. This is a veteran ball club, this Foreman team. Shot up, no good, cleared, controlled by Carroll.
Yeah, the press is not gonna affect them that much.
Alexander, he misses.
And that's a good jump by Woolridge. He can get up a little bit.
And that might be it for the Pirates. It's gonna be a dunk. Little with that dunks. (72-61), 15.4 left.
Coach Head is telling he's telling Mr. McCall, you didn't have to shoot that last time we went down.
But he did.
He was shot with 30 seconds left. He didn't have to shoot that one.
We've got some scouts here. I see Coach Parham from Illinois State just behind me.
Yeah.
We remember him when he was at Morgan Park.
Yeah, Morgan Park, and Coach Phillips also.
And gave us mad love, too, remember?
He's one of the Parham brothers. They got a long lineage
Long
of
list
basketball
of
players in their family.
And they're good steppers, too.
And, yeah, they cut a rug a little bit, too.
Yes, they do. Always good to see good people like that in the audience.
Oh, yeah.
Watching high school basketball at its finest. 12 seconds.
The ref is letting them play the final seconds of the game. DeRiddy got mugged over there on the sideline, no call.
So it looks like Von Steuben will meet this Foreman Hornets team.
And that's going to be a track
tomorrow night, 6:30. Shot missed. Ball game. 72-61. The number 2 team in the state, the Foreman Hornets, beat the number 16 team in the state, Proviso East. Pirates, 72-61. Good game, Rodney.
Foreman is very impressive. They have really impressed me. I'm looking forward to the Von Steuben game. It's going to be a track meet / press defensive game.
We're going to take a break. When we come back, we'll have Homewood Flossmoor, the Vikings, versus the Glenbrook North Spartans. You're listening to the broadcast. Oh, no. You know what? We're going to go over to Bob Burton. He has a guest. Bob, take it away.
You guys came out with a tough win, hard fought, but you guys pulled through. So now tomorrow you guys got Von Steuben coming up. Is there anything you're looking to do against that tough Von Steuben team right now?
What we want to do against Von, that's going to be a rival game. You know, that's a conference game. And we got some guys hurt. What we want to probably do is just play the best we can, you know. We're going to see them next week, so we got to worry about, today, what's a good win. I want to beat Proviso East. That's what I really want to beat, just to show, win that type of game in the suburbs. That's what I really want to do.
Bob,
and what we got to worry about with Von is, that's a conference game. I ain't got to say nothing to him, but we playing Von. We're going to play real hard.
Bob, ask him what's the condition of Mike McCall. We saw him holding his groin.
My team wants to know what is the current condition of Mike McCall.